For 3 days, we tracked his every move across Rio, and honestly, it was a refreshing change of pace after what's been a rough few weeks for the royal family. This trip gave us a clearer look at the prince's style, priorities, and the kind of leadership he hopes to bring to the throne. At one point, he even touched on leadership itself, and how waiting around for good leaders can't be an excuse for inaction. We can't just sit back and wait for strong leaders forever, he said. We've got to figure out how to make things happen ourselves. And honestly, that's where you all come in. You've got the drive, the passion, the confidence to do it. Traveling with him, you can really sense that he wants to redefine what royal engagement looks like. And a big part of that means stepping out of palaces and into remote, often overlooked communities, places that show him the real pulse of the people. So, we're going to try not to get run over, someone jokes as the group weaves through bicycles and rickshaws. That's the thing about these royal tours. Even though Prince William is traveling with an entire team, they still try to keep things as low profile as possible. Half the time, locals barely realize he's about to arrive. But the beauty of visiting somewhere like this, a quiet, remote island, is that it's not about the fanfare. It's about the visuals, the symbolism, and the powerful environmental message behind the trip. That's the real purpose of his visit to Brazil, as one local put it. He's here because this place represents simplicity, and simplicity is at the heart of true ecology. Of course, the conversation around the royal family is never without its complications. People here have even been talking about his uncle, Prince Andrew, and how shocking it was for many that someone born into royalty could lose the title of prince. Despite the headlines surrounding his family, the last few days in Rio have gone exactly as the palace hoped. Every key moment for the Earthshot event landed perfectly. It's been a much-needed PR win, but being royal always comes with the risk of unpredictable news breaking elsewhere, and just as he wrapped up his Earthshot celebrations and flew to the UN's COP30 climate summit, delivering a passionate speech about the planet reaching dangerous tipping points, news broke from the US. A congressional committee had sent a letter asking Prince Andrew to answer questions about Jeffrey Epstein. When asked about it, William responded carefully, saying, "My view, not about this specific case, but generally, is that anyone with relevant information should cooperate with investigations. But that's a personal decision for him to make." As someone often described as more socially aware and emotionally intelligent, you might expect Prince William to publicly acknowledge the difficult time the monarchy is going through. But there are two clear reasons why he hasn't, and probably won't. The first is obvious: addressing the controversy would instantly overshadow his work. And the second? It might come from a more personal place. For a man who's spoken so openly about mental health, he could very well be thinking about the well-being of his own family members, because at the end of the day, beyond the institution and the titles, this is still a family. A family trying to come to terms with one of their own making serious mistakes, and now facing the consequences. And while Prince William is stepping more into a global leadership role, his core priorities remain unchanged. No matter how public his duties become, family, and the emotions that come with it, will always come first.